Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the ArchieLuxury channel. Today guys, I want to tell you something very confidential. Very confidential. And it's been a bit of a concern. I've been two-sided. Do I tell you this information or do I don't tell you this information? So I got to tell you, I got to make a video. Rolex ADs are monitoring Facebook watch sales. That's right, guys. Rolex ADs are monitoring Facebook watch sales. That's correct. Correctamundo. That's right, guys. Hi, guys. I'm ArchieLuxury, your pontiff. Today, guys, I want to tell you something that I've been a little bit hesitant in telling you, but here goes. Rolex ADs are monitoring all the sales on the forums. That's right, guys. I got to tell you this. It's very nasty. Rolex ADs go on. They're members of the forums. They got secret accounts, and they're looking at people who have bought watches and flipped them on the forums. That's correct, guys. It's called blacklisting. That's right, guys. You can get blacklisted very easily. And I gotta tell you this, guys. I am very sorry to have to make this announcement, but Rolex ADs are monitoring the sales. They are monitoring the sales. I've got to tell you, this is a video I didn't want to make. I didn't want to talk about it because, you know, I kind of secretly, I'm happy all these flippers are churning product through. But, you know, it's come out. I was in a meeting, and it's just come out, and I've got to just reveal it. I can't hide this information any longer. But a lot of the ADs, they are trolling the Facebook watch sale forums, and they are looking for people who are selling Rolex product. That's correct. And what they do is, if you have bought a Rolex from them, you're on a wait list, and you bought one, and then they see you've turned around and flipped it, guess what? They're going to blacklist you. Blacklist you for any hard-to-get watches. Now, the thing is, I got a secret spy who works at an AD, and instead of actually telling you outright, you've been caught, they'll play the dealer game. What they actually do is they'll put a little asterisk next to your name, and they'll try and sell you dealer garbage. Okay, they'll try and get you to buy garbage. They're not going to burn you and say you're blacklisted, but you won't be offered a Panda, you won't be offered a Pepsi, you won't be offered the new Saab, you won't be offered Steel Sports, you won't be offered a Blue Dial. You'll be offered other garbage. So I want to make this video now. All of the ADs, they actually monitor the Facebook sales. The ADs also, they watch out at all the watch dealers, and if there's a watch, they'll very carefully look at the cards to see if it came from them, because if there's a watch that shows a card that's got the dealer stamp, they got to please explain to Rolex head office. They'll get a please explain. So I gotta tell you, be very careful on these Facebook forums. If you want to flip your Rolex, for good money, probably I wouldn't be putting it on the Facebook forums, okay? Because The ADs are a little bit sensitive. See, the ADs think that they deserve to make all the money. That's what they think. They think they deserve to make all the money in the world. It's their God-given right to make all the money. That's right. So these ADs, they're out there looking. They're looking around. They're trying to see who's flipping pieces. That's right, flipping Zippo. They're looking out there. Who is flipping pieces? And I gotta tell you, let me tell you something. You know something really, really nasty is that you might have a best friend who's a buddy. Guess what, guys? They could probably be stabbing you in the back. Your friends on the forums, they get secret kudos for dobbing you in. That's correct, guys. I seen it. I got a secret spy in a couple of ADs, and they've told me the truth. I want to make this Christmas a great Christmas of joy. A lot of, you know who tells these ADs that so-and-so's selling a watch that you just sold them? It's usually your best mate. Okay? It's usually your best mate. And they will send an email in, and that gets them up the list. That's right, guys. That's how it works. So tit for tat. So if you want to go up the list, you've got to dob your mates in. Dob your mates in, and you'll go up. They'll get you one. So if you dob in enough mates, it's a bit like, you know, certain religious cults. You got to get recruits. You know. Well, it's the same thing in the AD circle. So I got to tell you, the ADs, they're watching the Facebook forums. Yeah. And don't think some of these Asian sellers there, they use their nickname. Don't think the AD, they're going by serial numbers. Okay? Yep. So if you are on a wait list and you're a bit of a flipper and you wonder why you haven't been offered anything good lately, maybe it's because your best mate has dobbed you in. What do you reckon, guys? I'm telling you the horrible truth. This is dog eat dog in the collectible watch world. I'm sorry to bring this Christmas joy to you, but this is the reality. Reality is, guys, it is absolutely horrible. I'm sorry. The Facebook groups, the dealers, I gotta be totally 100% honest with you. Anyone selling or flipping current, if you get a hot Rolex, the AD network is monitoring the sales. They are monitoring Facebook, Gumtree, eBay. That's right. Did you know a certain big brand, I'm not going to name this brand, but it's got a coronet as a logo. They got a media officer who monitors online sales and traffic. The AD situation is so bad. The ADs are monitoring the Facebook sales watch groups. If you've got a hot watch and you're flipping Zippo, flipping it on Facebook, they know about it. And you know what? Your best mate, He's probably dobbed you into the AD to get himself up the ladder. It is nasty. It is vicious. This is dog eat dog. It's dog eat dog. I gotta tell you the truth. It ain't friendly. It ain't the way I do business. It's not how I do things. ADs, the dealers, they're all monitoring what is being sold on Facebook, Gumtree, eBay. They're monitoring the grey market. They see where the hell has it come in. My advice, if you have bought a hard-to-get Rolex and you want to get out, how would you do it without getting busted and blacklisted? Simple. Go to a good AD and tell him, I don't want it on the website. Sell this without me getting burnt. That's what you do. Don't put it on the Facebook forums. Don't put it on Gumtree. Don't put it on eBay. You gotta sell it for a good dealer. I'm telling you, this is the only way around it. And, you know, it's usually your best mates. Keep your mouth stuck. It's usually your best mates who dob you into the AD. Yeah. It is nasty. It's getting worse. It's terrible. There ain't no Rolex Steel Sports out there. This is the desperation that's out there. Guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. I'm just about to do a live show. I gotta go live. Tell me what you think. Comments below. And please, don't trust nobody. It's only a secret if you tell somebody and they're dead. Remember that. I'm ArchieLuxury, the Pontiff's Pontiff. Tell me what you guys think of that. Bringing Christmas joy to the flipper market. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.
Only the best for ArchieLuxury.
Well, I mean, you must admit that looks amazing. You know that. And of course, it's free. There's no calories in it.
Go to a cafe.
You know?
What do you pay?
You must admit. I'm sorry. When I saw the waffles, I'm sorry. I'm just not a very, you know.
The waffle
tastes better than it looks, you know.
Yeah. So this is tiny bit of cream.
You know what? It tastes better than it looks. You know that.
Even better, mate. I'll give you that. But it's nice stuff. And like you said, no calories.
No calories in the drink.
So you could have had sugar soft drink.
He did. He had Fanta.
No, you.
Yeah. I'm not going to push it.
You.
You know what? It tastes better than it looks. You know that.
But it's nice stuff.
You know what? It tastes better than it looks. You know that.
So you could have had sugar soft drink. You did. He had Fanta. No, you.
I'm not going to push it.
What do? Do you go to Lexus after this and get another cake? Do you and Dave do that as well? Get all the free food and all that?
Occasionally. They don't normally have it. We don't normally stay around that long.
Yeah. See, this is what poor middle class do.
This one here.
No, what I mean is we hang around and get the food.
That was delicious.
It looked
It was better than it looked. You know that it was actually. It just. You think it would be amazing. It was actually better.